Now, do I think Microsoft should have more third-party marketing deals? Sure. Am I crying because they don't have that many third-party marketing deals and Sony have almost all of them? No, I'm not. Am I a guy that loves everything that Microsoft does and is not critical of them? No, I'm not. I'm very critical of them at times. But I think a lot of guys are kind of tripping a little bit about this third-party stuff. Not true. Sony has almost every third-party marketing deal. It's kind of funny, actually. They have all of the big games. You know, Microsoft is going to have a couple. They have Shadow War, and they're going to have a couple more announced at E3. But it's kind of crazy. I was on Twitter today, and I noticed that someone asked Phil Spencer what he thought about Sony having all these marketing deals. Now, I'm paraphrasing here, but Phil Spencer pretty much said, it's a business. Sony's paying for all these third-party marketing deals, but we're confident in Project Scorpio because Project Scorpio will have the best version of every one of those games that Sony's marketing. Like I said, I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what Phil said. They're confident, man. Microsoft is confident with this Project Scorpio, and I can't wait. But back to the marketing portion. Why is it they're not marketing anymore? I think because they feel word of mouth is going to help market their game. Whether it's YouTubers, Twitch streamers, Beam streamers, hell, even Digital Foundry. Because Digital Foundry, they do their job. They're a little Sony biased, but at the same time, they tell the truth. This whole generation, they're the guys that exposed the Xbox One as being weak. The PlayStation 4 version is 1080p, the Xbox One version is 900p. This whole generation, that's all we heard. So, if the Scorpio is as powerful as Microsoft said it is, hell, as powerful as Digital Foundry said it is, that's going to switch, right? They're going to say, Project Scorpio version is native 4K, PS4 Pro version is 1440p, checkerboard is 4K. You already know it's coming. So I feel Microsoft is so confident in their versions, they say, hey, we don't have to market. We don't have to spend all these millions of dollars marketing these third-party titles that Sony's also going to get. So Microsoft say, hey, yeah, Sony can have their logo at the end of a commercial, but these games are still coming to the Xbox Scorpio, and the Xbox Scorpio version is going to be the better version. Some people saying, hey, you can't show these games off on a Scorpio. You can't show them off at E3 because they're under Sony. True. But like I already said, word gets around, man. Word of mouth, it helps a lot. If people buy Call of Duty on a Project Scorpio and it's 4K with 4K textures and it just looks better and plays better, smoother on the Scorpio than it is on the PS4 Pro, people are going to talk about it and word's going to get around. You know what I'm saying? People are going to stream it. Word's going to get around. It's going to get around. So I think people need to calm down with this third-party stuff. And also, you see guys crying about lawbreakers going to the PS4 Pro. Listen, it is a business, man. It's a business. You can't blame Cliffy B for wanting to put that game on a PS4 first. They have 60 million consoles sold. Microsoft has 30. So obviously, you want to put it on the bigger installer base so you have a better chance of selling millions. It'll come to the to the Xbox One eventually. Calm down, people. Well, anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I think people need to calm down with this third-party stuff. Do I wish Microsoft have a few more third-party titles? Of course, that they advertise, yeah, but they're not. So calm down. Anyway, Dirk Griggity, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.